All right. Hey. Dude, welcome back to another episode. Episode number 13. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new to the show, welcome to the Good Days Only podcast with me, your boy, Octavio. Hey, we got some good motherfucking coffee over here. That's what I'm talking about. And, people ask you, what's the vibe? What do we say? The vibes are so motherfucking good. And, you can expect some good music brought to you via the GDO playlist. Because that's what it's about. Good coffee, good vibes, and good music. But episode 13, wow, I just realized that's kind of a lot. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, 13 episodes, but to those of you that have been here from the beginning, dude, thank you. Sincerely. Because this is awesome. Think about everything that we've learned up to this point and where we are going from here. There's so much to explore. We're barely scratching the surface of some great coffee. And anyway, so let's get into the caffeine breakdown. And for the caffeine breakdown, again, here are the 4 categories, all right? So we're going to start off with number 1, the coffee name and the roaster. Number 2, the roast type. 3 is the brew style and the grind type for said brew style. And then number 4 is the appearance and packaging. All right, let me go a little sip here. And then we'll get into, that's a good cup of joe. It's a good cup of joe. Let's get into number 1, the coffee name and the roaster. And today, we got a great coffee. We got a drum roll, please. Taking it back to the eastern side of Washington. Back to my roots again here, Walla Walla Roastery. All right, and they're bringing us their grade A Creek Town blend. Okay, hey, I never realized, but wow, there's some great coffee roasters out there in Walla Walla. I see you, and they're doing their thing out there. This Walla Walla Roastery is found there in the heart of Walla Walla, and from their IG page here, a little background, looks like short, sweet, to the point. All right, we hunt for the best coffees from farms all over the world to bring you the simple joy of a great cup of black coffee. I love that. That was on their IG. On the bag here, and I'm assuming this is probably on each bag, family, tradition, and a love of black coffee. There you go. These are the primal elements upon which Walla Walla Roastery rests, founded in 2001. Okay. We've been following our passion ever since. It always begins with a painstaking hunt for the best coffees from the finest farms all over the world, from their dedicated farm workers to our beloved roastery family. The simple joy is a great cup of black coffee. And that's a message from Thomas Reese and Mary Reese Center. Thank you for those thoughtful words. Nice, dude. So we know it's a painstaking hunt for the best farms in the world. And, they got 5-star reviews online. All 9 reviews for this Creek Town blend. So that's pretty dang good. TBH, So at least 9 other people. If you're not taking my word for it, at least 9 other people like this. Let's read some of the reviews here. Whoa, this is a long review. Oh, my daughter and her family moved to Walla Walla in 2016. Coming full circle, my family settled in Walla Walla in the 1870s and 80s. My dad being born in Walla Walla in 1924. He will be 93 this month. Wow. Oh, that was in 2017. So hopefully, 96, 97. When our kids brought your coffee to us as a Christmas gift, we loved your Creektown blend. We will be ordering from now on. Oh, returning customers and planning on a visit soon to visit your family, and we'll come by and say hello and buy some coffee to bring home. Thank you so much, wonderful coffee, for the wonderful coffee and your timely shipping to us. Most sincerely, Becky Hall. Becky Hall, bless your soul. What a nice review. My family's home and home to Walla Walla Roastery. Wow. Yeah, nice. A lot of these are just like one of my favorites. My all-time favorite. My favorite. So, hey, see? Just saying. You can order this online. You can get the 1 pound bag, the 5 pound bag. And this Creektown blend here. It's a blend of Ethiopia, Guatemala, and Indonesia. All right, this is where we're getting our beans sourced from, and it looks like this is a medium full city roast. Okay. It's got notes of chocolate, blueberry, and spice, and I could see that a little bit. I don't know about you can definitely smell the chocolate on the nose, right? The aromas with this one are strong on the chocolate, but the taste is, some mild acidity there. Let me get a little sip. But I could actually taste the blueberry. Interesting. When they say that. I don't know, maybe it's just my mind playing tricks on me. But I was curious, so a medium full city roast. I had to look this one up because usually you just hear like, light, medium, dark, espresso. People do the extra dark. But this one, according to thecaptainscoffee.com, a full city roast is what is most commonly referred to as a medium roast, though full city edges into the dark side. So it's kind of like a medium dark roast. All right. Whoa, there goes the bag. All right. So this medium dark roast. For the brew styles, we had to hit it with the trifecta. We tried it through the pour over, the French press, the drip, and all pretty dang good. It was not, straight up. I'm just saying, this is a great coffee. It did not disappoint. And these were beans that were actually roasted in late December. Looks like December 19th. So they've been sitting in the bag for a little bit, but it has been, sealed in a dark and dry place away from light, sunlight, natural light. So we hit it with the trifecta. All good. And it grinds up nice and easy. Awesome aromas, like I was mentioning. A little bit of the chocolate on the smells in the room. And the flavors. Nothing too bold. Again, the mild acidity. This medium roast here, and that blueberry is interesting. After that first sip, kind of tastes like you're washing down a nice blueberry scone. The ones with the sugar crystals on them, and I like those ones. Sometimes those sugar crystals cut up the roof of your mouth though, and it's like, yo, why you gotta do that? Same with like really super like tough bread. What is that bread that's got the top that like paninis, like when you get a really toasted panini, sometimes it cuts off the roof of your mouth? I don't like that. Then it hurts when you're drinking your coffee. Let me get a little sip right here. But very good flavors here. Appearance and packaging, what are we talking about here? Slick with it. A nice deep blue, marine blue, deep ocean blue. I don't know, on the bag here. All right. And it's pretty sturdy packaging, actually. I like that it has the little vent in the back. Gives you a little aroma there. The flower, I think it's a flower, is their little emblem, their logo. Walla Walla Roastery. Very nice. This is just a slick bag. It looks good. It shows where we got the beans sourced from, all the right information, the nice message on the back, and lets you know where to find them. We got the wallawallaroastery.com on the back as well as their address. So pay them a visit there if you are ever in Walla Walla, Washington. All right. We got the wire seal. The flavors on this, mild. We got some hints of dark fruit or whatever, blueberries. It's fucking good. All right. Just saying. I wish you guys could try this because I have no complaints here. And overall, apart from the wire seal, because they got to figure it out, Maybe what my hope is, by me saying it so much on here, if somebody finds out, maybe this will change how people package their coffee. Because I'm just complaining about it. Like today, the wire, it actually fell apart a little bit. I tipped it over and then the beans spilled out and it was not cool. See, if I would have had the Ziploc bag on there, like the stand-up zipper pouch, then the beans wouldn't have fallen out. That's all I'm saying, So it's the little things. It's the little things. But thank you, Walla Walla Roastery. Continuing the black coffee tradition. All right. So thank you for a great coffee. Overall, I'm going to say a 9.7 out of 10. And I think that's the highest. All right. Yeah. Highest rated here on the show thus far. That's some good fucking coffee. Just saying. You guys got to try it. But let's get into, all right, the good news. All right. And dude, today I'm so stoked. I am finally not sore anymore after going snowboarding. I know we talked about it a little bit the last time, but just gotta let the world know how amazing winter sports are, dude. If you're ever like, dang, I don't know, it looks cool. I wish I could go skiing or snowboarding sometime or sledding or whatever. I get it. There are some worries, if it's, you might get stuck in a blizzard or something. That would not be fun. That is scary. That happens. People freeze. People freeze to death. That's just a thing. It's a circle of life, unfortunately. But please go out there and try it at least once. You might find your true passion. Who knows? But anyways, been snowboarding a lot recently. Took a little break this last weekend, but got a new board, dude. Just sent it. I was like, all right, you know what? This is it. I had gone back in through high school. Shout out Will. You're out there for taking us out to. We went to Bluewood Ski Resort, is what it's called, near Walla Walla. There, it's like near Dayton, which is another small farm town out there in the outskirts in eastern Washington. And went snowboarding. Didn't go for the longest time, through college, too broke, couldn't get out to the mountain, but then went up a couple weeks ago and started snowboarding again. And holy shit, dude, I am hooked. So just something about, again, I know I've talked about it a lot, but just being outside, being in nature. And we also just got incredibly lucky with the weather the day that we went. And it was just beautiful blue skies. The mountains are just peeking out over in all of their greatness, just like a picturesque scene. But anyways, came back home and I was like, here's the deal. I need to get myself a board and get out on the mountain again as much as possible. And so that's what I did. So, got a board, got the bindings, got some dope boots. I didn't know that Vans made snowboard boots, and they are the most comfortable boots I have ever worn. My feet did get a little warm in them, but that's good. That's saying something out in the middle of the snow. You want your feet warm, but also it's all about the comfort. Sometimes you might be swayed to try and purchase something because it looks cool, but it's all about the comfort out there. But the new board, yes, her name is Titi. Maybe you guys will see her around on the Instagram, but inspired by the great Talequa, the mama orca whale that we had touched on before, that so many of us know and love. And because it is the 2021 T-Rice Orca snowboard, it's 159 centimeters for those of you out there that snowboard, and just a regular, did not go wide with this one. But man, it's so awesome. And you get just going really fast down the mountain. You're literally like falling. It's like a controlled fall all the way from the top of the mountain to the bottom of the mountain, until you like lose control and then you actually fall, which happens quite a bit. It's okay. It's a part of, it's just a part of the game. Sometimes you fall, you gotta get back up. It's all about how you react to the fall, right? But anyways, Mother Nature, I hope Talek was doing okay out there. Think about her sometimes and her new baby calf, and hope they're doing. See, we don't even know where they're at. That's so cool about just animals in the ocean. We're just like, all right. I mean, I'm sure somebody knows where they're at. They have tracking stuff. But let me put you guys onto something else. All right. Talking about the ocean, and this is a great documentary on Netflix. I believe it's on Netflix, probably on all streaming platforms, but it's on Netflix. So watch it if you have a Netflix subscription. It's fucking awesome. It's called My Octopus Teacher, and it's about this guy in the oceans of South Africa. The filmmaker Craig Foster. He has been a filmmaker like all his life, producing films, and like he mentions in the show, in the documentary, like he had kind of lost his way of seeing the world, and just how to produce videos that he really, really cared about, or like movies, films, and so he goes back into his childhood. He like reaches back there, and recalls just growing up near the ocean and like swimming in the ocean all the time and pretty much living in the water. So he goes out into the ocean and in South Africa, and he goes into this reef forest, kelp forest thing, and he just starts filming. He goes out there and starts filming around this kelp forest, and lo and behold, runs into such a wholesome interaction. But he runs into a curious little fellette. I think she's a female octopus, and just films the octopus like every single day. Goes out there every single day for like almost a year, or something like that, which is a long time to just, and it's like in the winter. I think he started, like the water was getting to like 8 degrees Celsius, or no, maybe not. I don't know what I just said. It was really cold. But and he's just filming this octopus and their interactions, and it's so awesome. And then the octopus, spoiler, actually no, just watch it. Okay, just watch it. It's a great movie, sure. But anyways, moving on. All right, Eugene Goodman. Some of you might have heard the name already, some of you might not, but former officer of the Capitol. He was in the Capitol building when the mob of angry freaking terrorists, dude, that's terrorism. Anyways, off of that, we're breaking into the Capitol building, and my man, he stood his ground. He was a former officer there. He like dissuaded the angry mob, get people that were trying to break in as far away from the representatives as possible. He's been promoted, dude. He's now the acting deputy sergeant at arms of the United States Senate, dude. Woo! Goes to show, man. Goes to show nobody else was by this guy's side as people were breaking into the damn door. And, he got some cojones. just standing there. Just being in this situation is crazy. Now, given the specific setting, a black man, just one brother man, and a mob of the majority of the mob was white people. All right. And he got some cojones. Some of those people were armed. I'm sure he was armed as well, but you don't want to ever, get to that point. Anyways, taken from the old dusty, trusty Wikipedia, the Sergeant at Arms and doorkeeper of the United States Senate is the protocol officer, executive officer, and highest ranking federal law enforcement officer of the Senate of the United States. The office of the Sergeant at Arms of the Senate has between 800 and 900 staff. Dang, so this guy, he's just out here kicking ass and taking names. Dude, somebody recognize real, Somebody recognize his actions on that day, and he is seeing the rewards of just working hard and doing your job. And thank you, Eugene Goodman. Who knows where we would have been if this man was not there, to do what he did. But diverting the rioters. And as of January 20th, 2021, there's a legislation pending to award Eugene the Congressional Gold Medal. The Congressional Gold Medal sounds fancy. That's dope. Good job. But thank you for doing your thing out there, Eugene. I see you. And let's move on, dude. The internet has been going crazy within the last week or two. Internet remains undefeated. They got the best of the best, and what I'm referring to is the Reddit situation, blog page, post. I don't really know. I don't really understand how Reddit works. I've tried a couple times and it's just confusing. I don't know, the R with the backslash or the forward slashes. I don't even know what. But the whole shit that went down with GameStop and the stock market. Oh my God. Wall Street be pissed. All right. And I'm sure you guys have seen these headlines. Maybe not. For those of you who don't know, essentially, there was GameStop, right? Some people on Wall Street, whoever, these big funds, hedge funds guys, were betting against GameStop because they were saying that the stock was going to drop down. I don't really know how this shit works. It's really confusing. I don't know shit about money except how to spend it. Okay. Is that bars? Dang. I don't know shit about money except how to spend it. But so this is confusing to me and I'm probably missing a couple steps here, but essentially these people were like, hey, GameStop stock is going to drop. We're going to sell these shares that we have. Or no. We're going to buy some shares. Options trading? Bro, what am I even saying? I don't fucking know. But anyways, there's this hedge fund that was like, hey, we think that GameStop's stock is going to drop. And these people on Reddit were like, hey, fuck those guys. Let's buy as many shares as possible. And they bought as many shares as possible. And it caused the price of GameStop to fucking skyrocket. And then these people were like, whoa. We were betting it was going to drop. They were hoping it would drop so they could like buy the shares. It's options trading. Is that what it's called? Why am I like just completely... I don't remember what I read. And I don't remember where I read it. But anyways, people are pissed off in Wall Street because this group of Reddit people were like banded together, bought all this stock. It caused the price to go up when they were expecting it to go down. And then they lost a lot of money. I read somewhere that some hedge fund or company had to actually file for bankruptcy because they lost like billions of dollars because of these people on Reddit. Again, I don't know how this is going to affect the economy or what the long-lasting, detrimental effects might be on the cash flow for the US, but I don't know if you should be investing right now. Maybe not. People say it's a volatile market, but also it's funny. People that are like, no, don't invest right now, are the same people that are the ones that are losing money because you're investing. So fuck those guys. It's those same sneaky little hedge fund managers losing their billions of dollars because the common folk are beating them at their own game, dude. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Like, it's just so wild. But I don't know. Good news? Is that good news? Are we happy that those people are losing billions of dollars? Kinda, because I don't know. I feel like they've been doing that to other people, taking other people's money. They didn't know better. And, I seen Wolf of Wall Street. I know how it works. All right, but, okay. Let's get into the GDO playlist for the week. All right. And many might know her, this artiste, for her more recent work in the fashion world. So an artiste, a fashionista, actress as well, creator of things that bring so many people happiness and joy. And that's right, she's got a little bit of an attitude. I'm talking about bad gal Riri. All right, that's right. Also, her full name, I did not know, is Robin Rihanna Fenty. She's a Barbadian singer. Barbadian? Is that how I say it? It just sounds like I'm saying that wrong. Barbados, Barbadian. Yeah, Barbadian singer. That's a funny word. Actress and businesswoman. Born in St. Michael and raised in Bridgetown, Barbados. I'm saying that right? I think so. Rihanna. Damn. Come on. I remember when I first heard, what's that? Hey, Mr. DJ, something on the replay. I was like, I don't even know how old, maybe 10 something, I don't know. But that song was on the radios all over the place. And you're in the grocery store walking down the aisle and you hear it. You're at a stop sign and somebody's playing it out of a radio by the corner store. And I don't know. I mean, she has had some great music that has come out. And she's had like all these different sorts of styles, She's more recently been, the sex allure, You hear the song like S&M, right? She's got everybody imagining, like you got every man that listens to that song. I know you're imagining yourself, at the mercy of her control. And ladies, I know you can relate to her music too, because you imagine yourself in control, right? You're in the reins. S, N, M. Damn. As bad girl Riri describes, her sexuality. She has a song called Sex With Me. Come on. What? Dude. Nobody, no man, no dude. I guess dudes do kind of brag about sex with them, but she straight up was like, sex with me is amazing. All right? What? She just straight up came out and said it. And you got to respect that about somebody. She's just so damn enticing, Anyways, give the playlist a listen. It's not all about sex. It's not all about the sex songs, all right? There's some slow, deep, emotional songs that she's put from the past. Also some older bangers, like I was just mentioning, that maybe you might have forgotten about. But then you listen to this playlist and you're like, damn, I forgot about this song. I'm going to add this to my rotation again. Please don't stop the music. Dun, 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 dun. I know you forgot about that song. Damn. That's a good song too. Anyways, her use of samples in songs too. Like, what's that song by Michael Jackson that she sampled? It's like, Mama say, Mama sa, Mama musa. That one? I'm trying to type it in here. Oh, it came up. What? Let's see here. is a I don't know. I thought it was a Michael Jackson song, but it is a Michael Jackson song. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. What? That's what it's called. It's just called Mama Say. I think it's called Mama Say. Yeah. Mama Say, Mama Say. I don't know. Michael Jackson, R.I.P. to the king of pop. But take a listen to the GDO playlist. Link is in the description of the podcast. Follow that to Spotify Music or Apple Music, whatever your song of choice, whatever your song engine, your platform of choice, and get in the groove. And thanks again for tuning in. All right, I mean it. Your support means a lot. Bye. Peace.